What is up, everybody? It is 10/9. It is the night before Mega Mania, and it is the season finale of MPW StarBound, coming to you live from Dayton, Ohio, broadcasting worldwide across Mixer.com. And special shoutouts to all you watching archived on the MPW network, and of course special shoutouts to all of you joining us here live in the chat room. We got here Assassino, Zebra Man, Jay, my wonderful mods, Sean. Good of you to join us, buddy. I know you don't get here very often. Special shout out to you, ATB. Always good to see you, buddy. Exo Bro, you as well. Anybody I may be missing, I apologize. Y'all are great. Anybody lurking, y'all are wonderful. Anybody who'll be filing in later, should have been here sooner, but y'all are cool too. So this is, as I said, our final show before our big night tomorrow night. This is your first time joining us, guys. This is MPW, a PS4 interactive universe made using WWE 2K17, and that is correct. We will be going onward to 2K18 when the new game comes out. Enchego Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. Chigo, Mamma Mia. Thank you very much for the follow. And howdy to Puck Pilgrim, who is also stopping in on here. Mamma Mia! That is an awesome follow. Before we get over to that next season, we're going to be doing a few things different there, but I don't want to spend time talking about that. What I do want to get you guys hyped for is tomorrow night. It is our final show. This is the season finale for MPW StarBound, our weekly show, but we gotta go out with a boom. And that's where tomorrow night is going to be happening. That big boom is called Mega Mania. A super-sized show, so big, we have to do a special start time. We're kicking it while the sun's still out, going all the way early to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you mark your reminders for that, guys. We're not going out at our usual late time. We're getting started bright and early because we have a lot of show coming. Already we know about, 7 or 8 matches have been announced, and I have more coming out this evening. Set your reminder for your reminder. If you don't know what the Eastern Time translation is, I know there's websites out there that do it for you. This is easy, guys. Be there, 7 p.m. on October 10th. That's tomorrow. Well, let's get it started with some action here tonight. Let's head ringside for our first contest. Well, here we go with our first contest. Robert Bryan III taking on the Super Soviet Yan. I don't know what Devin Cunn did there. It's something weird happened, but we got it fixed just in time for the Super Soviets entrance. Jay and Tibbles. What's up, Swad? Welcome on in. You didn't miss much. Just the opening welcome and a little bit of hype from Mega Mania, which I will take the time to plug once again, guys. That is tomorrow night. Early start time, 7 p.m. Don't be a silent wind of dunce. Be there on time. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Must remember. If you have to, do one of those, like, really old school things where, like, you tie the thing around your finger. It's like, why do I have this thing tied around my finger? Oh, yeah! Hell, if you have to, tie 7 things around your finger so you know 7 p.m. It's a day off for the playoffs. Oh, well, fortunate for me. I totally didn't do that on purpose. Is it a night? It is a night right now. It is pretty late, actually. It is almost midnight here in the East Coast. Tomorrow, though, it will be starting at 7 p.m. That's pretty early. It's like early evening. Shit. If I recall right, Mets have been in more postseasons than the Yankees recently, so... I know they're not doing too hot this year. You're more excited for this than you were for Hell in a Cell. Well, that's good for me, eh? You got to go to school. You must be in another part of the world where it's like the daytime. You cut off blood circulation. Oh, okay. I guess. That's fair, I guess. You're not? Have you seen your character? Anyway, I've been meaning to tell the story about this match here, guys. I've just been getting into chatting with y'all. We got Robert Bryan III winning the match. Robert Bryan III continues his quest, proving that he is the greatest mass superstar in MPW. What I was trying to tell you guys is that we do have another match booked for Mega Mania. Robert Bryan III has been challenged by a mysterious masked person. I guess all masked people are mysterious. But he's challenged him to a mask versus mask match. Robert Bryan III says he will take on any masked superstar to prove he is the best and has accepted. So that is another match we can count on at Mega Mania. The Masked Man. It could be. It could be. Honestly, real talk, I came really close to putting the Masked Man on the show tonight. Just as a joke to get a rise out of y'all. You got to go to school on Mega Mania? That's unfortunate, but it will be available on the MPW network. So if you get the time afterwards, you have the itch. It is available anytime on demand. Is it terrible you thought it was L Phenomenal? It could be. Hey, at this point, it could be any mass superstar in MPW. The Masked Man could be L Phenomenal, could be Suicidal Max. Maybe he's going to pull double duty at Mega Mania. Oh shit, it could even be El Jefe. He's masked too. If you ever get unmasked, can I have Ray's stupid devil horns hair? I don't know if they have that in the game. They have Tyson Kidd's hair, but Maximus already uses that, but whatever. Oh, you thought El Phenomenal was fighting Super Soviet. Oh. Oh, no. That was Robert Bryan III. Forgot he lost the hair versus hair match. Oh, wait, we got someone coming to ringside, guys. What? It's referee Matt Goldberg. Good evening, everybody. I have some news that's, well, I never thought I'd have to share with you guys. It came from the doctors, and, well, it appears after the attack by Warwick the Destroyer, I'm not doing so good, guys. It appears that doctor's orders are that I no longer referee here in MPW. So it appears that, unfortunately, my days as senior referee for MPW are over. I hope that some other Goldberg, or perhaps maybe another great family name, will be able to take over and lead what I think is the most important role in an MPW match. Moving on, I may no longer be able to referee, but that's not going to stop me from going in a fight. I'm not going to take something like that as a man and just let it pass. I'm challenging a fight at Mega Mania. No, not with Warwick. What do you think? I'm nuts? No, Warwick is just too big of a beast for me. I'm throwing a challenge out to you, Jester. I know you're the man behind Warwick. You're the one putting him behind all this stuff he's doing. I bet without you, someone just showing him a little compassion, he might actually be a decent guy. But your twisted mind needs to be stopped. So I'm challenging you, that Jester, to a fight at Mega Mania. Whoa, now that is some heavy shit. Oh, I always forget that it puts the damn music in this on. God, this is awful. I should really change this. Oh, 1 second, guys. I got this. Oh, no. That is just terrible. That just really sucks the mood out, doesn't it? Inside a steel cage. Oh, man. I don't know about that. Thank you, Matt Goldberg, indeed. Matt Goldberg has served us very well for a majority of this season here at MPW. We did have a couple nights with our friend out in Hawaii. But Matt Goldberg, very loyal employee here, but I don't know. I think he might be even challenging that Jester, overstepping his bounds here. Referee Tito. I knew he had a name for him. I couldn't think of what it was. It was Tito. No, I don't think we're going to do a Hell in a Cell. Maybe a Heck in a Box. It's a Heck in a Box. Yeah, that dream match. Really, ATV? I would like to know anyone actually have had that on their list as a dream match for MPW. But the challenge has been out there. Will that Jester accept the challenge from Matt Goldberg? We haven't seen that Jester wrestle in a long time, ever since he's, well, started getting into the ear of Warwick. And what about that stuff about Warwick being a good guy? What? I don't know where Matt Goldberg is getting this from. Goldberg trained and mentored Spence Danger, a former World and Beam champion. Yeah, but I guess he didn't teach him how to get out of the hospital because he did that. But, a Heck on a Deck. Matt Berg versus Patrick Goldberg. Oh, now you're just getting way too deep into that. A referee versus referee match. I mean, hell, it's happened, but... Alright, guys, once this gets loaded up here, what we got coming up next on MPW StarBound, I put together what I'm calling a farewell battle royal. This is going to be a match where I've thrown together 6 stars that we've had here in MPW this season that I don't have booked for Mega Mania, and, well, let's be honest, I really don't think they're going to be making it to the next season. So this will be your last time, very likely, seeing these stars in this match. I'm putting the qualifier there because just you never know who might show up and start being regular again, but I'm going to go ahead and say more than likely we're not seeing this guy. Can the winner make it? No, dude, There's enough people I have to freaking make, and there's gonna be new people. I can't be asked with that. They're just jobbers. You know, these are not top talents. You know, these are not people that we've seen fighting in main events. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, Silent the Doom, we can bring back this guy, and then El Jefe can just wear his underwear next season. How's that sound? Instead of like the complicated outfit with all the lines we have to line up and all that, and spending 3 hours to make a damn character, we'll just leave him in his underwear. Want to see the pink fishnets? You're gonna retheme anyway. You did mention that. You were thinking of being a dolphin or something. Yeah, guys, this is you're all getting canned tomorrow. Hey, to be fair, how many people went into Monday Nitro that night and experienced that?
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get laid.
His underwear with the long skid mark. Did we really give him a skid mark? I know we gave him the fishnets. I don't know if we actually gave him a skid mark. We should have. Well, now we know what we're doing next season. Oh boy. Indeed. Silent Wind of Dolphin. Oh god, don't give him any ideas. God, if we had your original character, we should have like your original character against like anyway, match is about to, let's go in.
Don't let your kids watch it.
turn out the lights is what niggas be saying. Now you don't wanna fight, but that niggas be playing. Thinking it's alright, you playing with that ball. And you gon' know tonight, you laying in that hole. Dirt getting tossed in your grave. It's all over. People said you was brave. It's all over. One of the many, I done gave it to you. Ain't no saving you. No matter how many tears your mom's cry, ain't gon' bring your ass back. Plus in hell you gon' cry. Why? Now the only true better depression is if we bury him with bird. Any suggestion? Either way, you up out of here for good. Now when niggas mention your name, they knocking on wood. Get up, get my one cross. Another body on the shotty, the joint I toss. You know sunshine in this home. Darkness every day. You know sunshine in this home. It's this strong. You niggas wanna be gone every time. Cause we don't obey. Every time. Cause we don't obey.
There we go, guys. You've seen all the participants, and you may be seeing them for the last time. Let me know, guys. Which one hurts the most? Which one are you saddest to see go? And by the way, Sound Noom, I wasn't so much like digging it in. I was more making a light of ATB's joke of whenever Carl Terry comes out, he goes, "Oh hey, it's Carl Terry," just reminding you that he exists. So it's like, oh, here comes Carl Terry just to remind you he's not going to exist. Just sort of like a follow-up. Oh, the Bulldozer. So I will say this: when I did the rebroadcast, just to give you guys a glimmer of hope, when I did the rebroadcast of MPW on the Twitch vodcasts, the owner of the Bulldozer actually showed up for a little bit. So you know, there's a glimmer of hope. Maybe one day we'll see that person and they'll put in a new application and the Bulldozer will arise. A three-way tie of El Phenomenal, listen to me. You always had a soft spot for El Phenomenal. I wasn't really too sure why, but yeah, I don't know if we ever saw the El Phenomenal creator after we made his character, which is fine because if I remember right, he was kind of annoying. Dude, kid, bitch, chaos, eat ass. Okay. What's up, Jay Blad? Yahoo! Yahoo! Yeah, if you know that commercial, you're old. You chose this theme. I guess that could be a special connection. Yeah, sure. You remember that? What is that? You remember ATV choosing his theme? I mean, it's a Nintendo game. If it's something that comes from a Nintendo game, of course it's going to be... oh, the thing I said people... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jay, you're there with me. Anyway, guys, we're yet to have any eliminations in this matchup here. See, I would love to do the winner carries over, but... I mean, some of these people I didn't even create. Like, the guy who made Chaos... I don't know how to make Chaos. Chaos looks complicated as hell to make, actually. I don't know where he got a lot of those logos and stuff. I'm putting you into a... Do you have a character? Tell us about your character, Braced Harbor. When I get the application up, you can submit an application. I'll be happy to make you a character there. You expected to see, like, Super Kid? Who the hell's Oh, you mean Wonder Boy? Oh, Wonder Boy's already gone.
You definitely need some Tic Tacs.
He got delteated a long time ago. Max Danger? You don't have a Max Danger. You mean Spence Danger. He's already... He's still in a coma. Well, I mean, not like any of these characters are really anything of significance. I mean, El Phenomenal had a cup of coffee beam pedal run. That's about it. They are to you. Yeah, well, you guys get attached to ridiculous things like green smoke. Alright, so if I recreate every character you guys want, I'd be happy doing shit like that. Yeah, we terminal coma. I don't think we ever got to report that it was a terminal coma, but maybe that's what ScoopScoopScoops.com's reporting. Oh, Alice is gone. Say goodnight to Alice, everybody, and the Bulldozer. Two very beloved characters out of this Rumble, going home. Have a good night. The wreck was dangerous. Chaos. Nearly eliminated there, and Dude Kid saving himself too. Thought he was a cool design. Then he never seemed to pop after the first week or two. It's something that could have maybe like been altered more, but oh, there he goes, and Dude Kid. Holy cow, dropping like flies there. El Phenomenal and Dude Kid both gone. It is down to Chaos and Carl Terry here in this farewell battle royal. Who's gonna go out on the highest note here? But yeah, as I was saying, if I had followed up with El Phenomenal and, altered him more, then maybe he could have been, like, kept developing into something even cooler, but I never had motivation to, I was working on other people. You no longer support the winner making it, see? I had a feeling Carl Terry was going to win. I was like, nobody likes Carl Terry. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. There he goes. Always love that great shot of the stage that always gets included into that video package at the end of a battle royal. Well, your winner of this MPW Farewell Battle Royal, the epitome of chaos itself, the man known as Chaos. Well, he always was kind of cool. I'll kind of miss him. You know, if I had to pick one I missed the most, I guess it'll be Bill Dozer, and I was really hoping for him to win. Anyway, Martin, what's up, buddy? Welcome back to MPW StarBound. This is the season finale, last one. We just had our farewell battle royal. Just had a group of characters that were pretty close to confident are not going to be joining us next season, so we had our goodbye for them. Congrats to Chaos, our winner of that match. What's next on this exciting night after you ripped our hearts out? Dude, come on. What do you think my angle is, huh? Well, what I have next to tell you guys about is another plug, because I'm going to tell you guys over and over that tomorrow night, October 10th, it's the end of this MPW season, the final show, with us using WWE 2K17, MPW Mega Mania. We're going to do a full match rundown later tonight before our main event. But I'll tell you, our main event is for the MPW World title. The current champion, Savage J, is going to have close to a 170-day reign by the time this match happens. I think I got that right. Maybe someone will check that and correct me, but it's a pretty goddamn big number either way. Defends the title against winner of the P1 tournament, Trevor Townsend. It is, yeah, okay, thought so. Because I remember I was like, it's not quite 175, but it's like 170. Anyway, we'll be doing that match rundown later, but looks like we got something going on ringside again here. We're gonna have to head down there. So we got Dark Balor coming out here now. A lot of people got a lot to say tonight. Dark Balor Club. So last week, I was going to finally get my chance to get another championship. I had a shot against Mixer Champion and my former Bullet Buddy, Jaden Riley. But mysteriously, Jaden Riley didn't show up. And guess what? I'm not included in the ladder match happening at Mega Mania. What kind of travesty is this? So, I dug into what happened to Jaden Riley, and I found where he'd been. He found his good old friend, George Hudson, and they went out and got themselves dirty drunk. And then Jaden Riley just didn't show up for work. I don't know what's going on with these guys, but I went in there and I slapped them both right in the face. And I told them, guys, you need to get your shit together. And then they started slapping me, and next thing you know, we're having ourselves a good old-fashioned bar brawl. Ah, it was awesome, let me tell you. So, we decided we all need to make sure that we get a spotlight at Mega Mania. So, I charged in to the MPW board of directors and I asked them to give us a match, thinking, hey, surely we can throw together a 6-man match. Fortunately, well, it appears that the band is not getting back together. They were not going to allow that. But what we are going to have is a triple threat match. That's right. Myself versus Jaden Riley and George the Snake Hudson. The battle of the Bullet Buddies. See who is the greatest Bullet Buddy of them all. Well, big announcement by Dark Balor. Well, ATB, obviously. Well, ATB was never a Bullet Buddy. Let's be clear. Thomas Adams was. ATB just wishes it. ATB is just a total mark for the Bullet Buddies. Jack Danger can dream about in his corns? In his comms? You beat Dark Valor. It was a fluke, I say. I don't think you could do it again. Coma, I guess? Oh yeah, that would make way more sense. You beat them all. Jay does have a point. He did beat them all. Yeah, I beat Dark Valor. Yep, it was ATB. ATB jumped into the game and beat Dark Valor. Jay beat everybody. Well, I'll tell you who he hasn't beat. He hasn't beat Trevor Townsend. He'll face off at Mega Mania. Okay, so I want to put this full screen, but it's got that annoying music playing, and I got to make sure I turn that off. Yeah, you beat Jay before, like, he became Savage Jay again, though. That was like Jay when he was on his, like, when he was, like, you know, down the dumps. I don't know what was wrong with him. He was, like, depressed about something or something, and he just wasn't Savage Jay. His mind was clouded. It's the other way around? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about there. Yeah, that's true. And to be fair, which one of you is wearing a dress right now? Although you do still, technically, wearing a dress at some point. Not gonna let you forget that. You don't think you fought Jay? Maybe in like a tag match. I can't think of a one-on-one where Ethan Davis and Savage Jay were there. I think you guys might have been in like, weren't you both in that elimination chamber match that we had? I think you both were. Could be wrong. That was all the way back at, what was that? Dark Intentions, I think. Nasty Thomas Adams for season 3. What? Is that like Big Nasty comes out dressed as Thomas Adams? Is Big Nasty just gonna steal people's gimmicks every season? He's like the long-term version of the Dragon. Like, he doesn't just steal a person's gimmick for a night. Like, he commits to taking somebody else's gimmick. Like, alright, next season, be Thomas Adams. Entire season. AJ with Jay? I don't think we've had an AJ. Oh, are you talking about your guy? And I guess that's a guy that you have. Anyway, our next match that we are having here is going to be a MPW Stunners tag match. It's going to feature women from both of our Stunners matches we're having at Mega Mania. On one side, it's going to be the Terror, Lori Osborne, teaming up with Scarlett to go against the team of Violent Violet Potter, the current MPW Stunners champion, and Shannon Snatch Grabber. And guys, if the tears haven't been poured enough, just a reminder that Shannon Snatch Grabber and Lori Osborne will be facing off at Mega Mania tomorrow in a double retirement match. So this will also be the final night on StarBound. You see those ladies. Let that sink in for a minute. Oh, let's head ringside, guys. Little bit of fire added to the champ's entrance there. It's in time for Mega Mania. Here we go, tag team stunners action here on MPW StarBound on one half. Inside the ring you have Scarlet the Witch, purple hair. She's over there by her partner, the Terror, Lori Osborne. In the other half we have Shannon Snatch Grabber, former Stunners champion, as is Lori Osborne. And her partner, the current Stunners champion, Violet Potter. A reminder of the dynamic of this match that we have here. These women will be facing off in singles matches at Mega Mania tomorrow. Scarlet will be taking on Violet Potter, which both of them are in the ring right now, for the MPW Stunners Championship. The ladies standing on the apron will be facing off against each other in a double retirement match. Here's a little factoid for you on the very first edition of MPW StarBound. It was Lori Osborne versus Shannon Snatch Grabber. These women will go out of MPW as they came in. Why haven't Lori and Scarlet teamed more often? Because we don't do a lot of... oh, the champ missing wildly there. We don't do a lot of Stunners tag matches. But I do agree, they do make a good tag team. I think they've teamed together before. I think they won. Next season should have a Viking couple. I could be down for that. Martin, actually, I'm assuming you weren't here when I actually announced the rule. So let me clue you in. We actually will be adapting the rules next season where I'll be allowing people to have more than one character, but in different divisions. So if you want to have a male star and you want to have a female star, that's cool. And of course the other one open is a freak. Or in some cases will allow people to have a second male star to make a tag team if the pitch is good. So those are going to be the options for you guys when it comes to the second star. But we will of course be making everybody's primary star as a priority. So we got to make sure we got those taken care of. So you guys got time to think about what your secondary stars will be. Anyway, the champ taking Lori Osborne to Suplex City here. A Viking couple and a bird couple. Oh my god, that sounds like an awesome... oh god, if only we could do mixed tag matches. Well, don't like spoil all your surprises, guys. Like, well, I mean, unless you want to. It's up to you what you want to promote or if you want to have it be a secret. I do appreciate a good surprise, I will say that. I think everyone here does. You were planning on making a female until you made me choose between Fish Boy or Bust? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I mean, listen, it's up to you, but listen, everybody's heartbroken enough with already having to say goodbye to, like, Owless and all that. Are you really going to tell them Fish Boy won't be there next season? Are you going to do that, ATP? Lori going for the pin after the... oh, 2.5 on the champion by the Terror. Do you believe stick your man female? Yeah, that sounds awesome, man. I think that could be a good match because I think the Viking needs a bit of a repackaging. I'll tell you that. His current state, like, oh, I mean, who am I to say? He's a 2-time tag team champion with his partner, so you know. We got Scarlet in there again with Violet Potter. And we'll see those two face tomorrow at Mega Mania, but Violet now tagging in the Snatch Grabber. Fish Boy comes back if Alice does. Look, dude, you don't have to haggle with me, dude, because I'm not going to haggle. You're going to have to explain it to everybody else, not me. Shannon twisting the head of Scarlet. Oh, an uppercut. Now by Scarlet. And leg sweeper. Going for the pin. Again, giving you guys the significance. Tonight is the season finale for StarBound. Tomorrow night on Mega Mania, Lori Osborne. Oh, and the snatch grabber. And this is how she earned her name. That may be the final snatch grab we ever get to see on StarBound, as they have their double retirement match tomorrow night. You are a world champ, but I'm saying that was that was also a different Viking. That was before the Cargo Connection formed. Anyway, butterfly driver on Scarlett. That is just the most devastating move. 1, 2. And the Terror breaking up the pin there. I don't think Scarlett was going to kick out on her own. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I do think that's a minor but very neat addition. There's a lot of like very small tweaks that I'm very happy they're throwing in there that I've been catching. Another one is like better customization for poses. I think that's really awesome. Ability to move scars, like little things, but they're gonna like be game changers really for like what we do. I guess for like average players, those are a lot of things that people like don't give a shit about, but like for us doing this is like, oh, that's fucking awesome. A pile driver there by Scarlett to return the favor. Now it's even Stevens when it comes to the pile drivers between these ladies. Oh, and a DDT, and Scarlett's all wrapped up. And Scarlett twisting on Shannon Snatch Grabber. Violet just watching, not doing anything. Shannon able to escape, but her partner not even attempting to break it up. Breaking the knee. You know what I need to... I just got an awesome idea. Yeah, I got inspired from that. What if we made like a beach ball command? You guys could just start like knocking around a beach ball. Just yeah, throw that in the ideas, please. It'll be like similar to the grenade, but like not gonna explode or anything. It's just like silly and stupid. Throw the beach ball around. Shannon wrapping her up and dropping Scarlett right back of her head, and Scarlett motionless right now. Just do the wave. And again, Lori breaking up the pin. Seeing a much better sense of teamwork between Scarlett and Lori than we are between Violet and Shannon. There he goes. Oh. You got 2 African glass catfish, parenthesis. Oh! Another pile driver. No, we've had the fishing command for quite some time. Oh, we got a host here. What's up, Viffy? Thank you very much for that host there, friend. How you doing tonight? Welcome, Viffy and anyone coming on over from Viffy's to MPW StarBound. Oh man, I've been doing tremendous, buddy. How you been doing? It's a night of a lot of emotions here. It's the season finale of MPW StarBound. The new WWE game comes out this weekend. So this will be the final show we're doing on this version of the game. We're saying goodbye to a lot of beloved characters that we won't be seeing next year. Yeah, you're one of those guys who's like trying to force the wave and it's just not catching on, and everyone's just looking at you like, dude, just stop, just stop. I feel like that might actually be you at certain games. Violet Potter with a beautiful moonsault on the Scarlett, and with the pin. Oh, got a driver update. We're just going to ignore that for now. What a match that we just had on display by our MPW stunners. Definitely a great goodbye for some of our stunners here. Shannon Snatch Grabber, creating many memories here on StarBound. We'll see her one more time tomorrow night on MPW Mega Mania, and we'll see our champ, Violent Potter, defend that title as well. Oh yeah, the Shannon one's actually, our definition of Shannon is actually more vulgar than the one on there. How often does that happen? Yeah, I think there's a cooldown on them shits. You can't just be spamming the definitions. Shit gets obnoxious as. Welcome back, EXO. What's our definition of Shannon? The Snatch Grabber. Duh. Are you that, like, short memory that you don't remember the person that was just in the match and won it? Sometimes I don't know about you, so I want to do the grabber of Snatch. If you want to be a little more appropriate of it, I guess. If you want to use a more complete sentence. Yeah. Our definition, and you thought at some point we made a slang term for a sex act. Yeah. Grab and snatch. It's a very, very popular one. The president did it. Yeah, she grabs some snatches. She grabs them all night long. Like a Mexican car wash? Sure. Oh, looks like we got another person coming ringside here. Yeah, so, Matt Goldberg wants a fight? Ha! Well, I'll tell you something about fighting. I'll fight him. Only on one condition. I'll fight him that as long as when I do, Warwick will get him alone, one-on-one, in a cage immediately afterwards. And if I lose, then I'll do just like you say. I'll leave Warwick alone, and you can see just how much of a good guy you think he's gonna be. 'Cause I promise, if you think he's bad under my control, you are not gonna want to see him unleashed. Or even worse, your might's gonna see him inside a cage. Dig? Listen, I'm making this up on the fly. Alright. It got the point across. That's all it needed to do. We now know it will indeed be Matt Goldberg taking on that Jester. And it's going to be a fight. It's not going to be a match, it's going to be a fight. And it appears we have a stipulation. If Matt Goldberg is victorious, we might just get to see Warwick the Destroyer without that Jester in his ear all the time. However, if that Jester is victorious, then he is going to unleash the beast. Warwick the Destroyer, one-on-one, locked alone inside a cage with Matt Goldberg. Oh goodness. He already has been told by doctors he will never referee again. He might never walk again if he gets locked inside a cage with Warwick. Throws Cheez-Its. Matt can use his signature move. What's that? The same one Spence had. Was it the Deep Six, I think? I don't think Matt Goldberg is going to get Warwick up for a Deep Six. Just going to throw that one out there. You know, I can't be too sure, but tomorrow's going to be so lit and hyped. All those other words, all those other superlatives. We're going to do a full match rundown before our main event. Be coming up a little bit later. But we do have a lot of matches in store for you. One more time, let's just do a general plug for it. Tomorrow night, MPW Mega Mania, the final show of the season. That's right, the new game, WWE 2K18, comes out on Friday the 13th, which means that we're going to have to start moving things on over to that new game. So this is the final show of this season, and we're going to be doing all of our biggest matches. It is a hell of a card, guys. I can't wait to run it down later. So stick around for that, and more importantly, make sure you're here 7 p.m. October 10th. Which means call Monday, more than likely, unless I have a lot of time this weekend to get enough done where I feel like we can do some kind of show, but more than likely we'll just do Create a Wrestler, or maybe even both, who knows. Because I'm going to try to power through as much of those as we can. Should we have a form set up yet? No, I haven't created it yet, because I'm not gonna. I probably won't have the form up until like Saturday. So like, start forming in your head like what you're gonna want, guys. Like, if you're just gonna be like keeping your character the same, it should be pretty easy for you guys. But yeah, I want to go through the game and like you get some of the finer points figured out of like how the characters are created, because there's always some stuff that I'm not gonna fully understand until I have the game. So yeah, figure Saturday at the latest Sunday we'll get the form up. So I might want to like make a character or two or three like of my own to like figure it out and get it adjusted and like how I like it. Anyway, guys, our next match looks like it's ready. I tell you what, that PD Nice, he's falling in with a bad crowd. He's turning into a bad apple, that one. Silent One to Doom, I think the reason that you're seeing that glitter in there is that PD Nice has gotten himself a nose ring. I don't know what has influenced this young man to become such a nuisance. Such a monster indeed. It's a cliff on. What a scumbag indeed. Yeah, once he gets the nose ring, he's gone too far. And yes, indeed, also his opponent here is strongman Charles Martin. A lot of you probably have forgotten about him. He only appeared like twice, very early on. So we have not seen him in quite some time. He's been around though. Yeah, strongman Charles Martin. He's kind of like just kind of sat there. I don't know why I've never really used him, but yeah, he's been there. I think I just didn't like the fact that he used in-game music, and I never found better music to use for him, and I was just lazy. I was like, nah, because the guy never showed up again, so I was like, let him sit there. But we give him one final goodbye here on this season finale of MPW StarBound. That's the level of guy you expected for the Battle Royal. And no, that's the guy who faces off against this new PD Nice. He's got his new shirt there. It says, "Too nice. Too nice for you." Looks like an Outlaw Rich knockoff. I guess. Oh, PD Nice. Throwing it in the face of this crowd here. He's too nice for school. Yo, I left school 3 periods early. And if I'm feeling really daring, I might leave 4 periods early. This guy arrived every day thinking he was going to be in a match. Well, he might have been like, you know, like, remember when we had those backstage brawls and we see those people that are like standing around? One of them was probably him. But he's got a pin on PD Nice here. Pretty nice though, kicking out at 1. PD's looking at changing his last name just to spite his mom. Oh no. He had a bowl of Frosted Flakes without any milk. And then he just drank the milk, but from a dirty glass. You didn't leave campus, you hit a bush. Guys. PD Nice, like when we're traveling from city to city, he steals towels from the hotel. He's so bad. he poured them back. When PD gets dressed, he puts on a sock and a shoe, and then the other sock and a shoe. He went to bed. Well, that doesn't sound so strange. But he didn't brush his teeth. Dun, dun, dun. This might be the best character shift ever. Strong man Charles Martin dominating PD Nice here momentarily. Oh, what is this here? A little bit of an electric chair. That's the sound effect you need for PD Nice. Yeah, guys, but you know what is the most heinous thing? PD Nice ate dinner and then didn't wait 45 minutes before going swimming. That's right. You're a winner, PD Nice. All this describes you. Oh, so you're not bad enough to skip school. I see. Oh, what's up, Forever Dark? How you doing, buddy? We're just cracking up against the PD Nice heel turn. The glorious character this has become. You've forgotten how your character's moves. Well, you'll see tomorrow night if you're there to catch it. If not, you can always catch it on the MPW network. I know that face. What a dastardly bastard. Oh, that PD Nice. I don't know. He's really turned bad. He is no longer so nice. He used to be such a nice boy. Anyway, guys, we are actually coming up to our main event of MPW StarBound, and as I've been promising you guys all night, let's do a full match rundown of MPW Mega Mania. What's up, Mac? You're just in time. We're about to do the big promotion for tomorrow night's MPW Mega Mania event. I think you might have mentioned that before, Forever Dark, but it's still special to know. Thank you very much. So tomorrow night, guys, our final MPW event of this season starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's a very special start time. That's super early. Make sure you mark your reminders. Let's run down the card. If I can get it. There we go. Damn, Devin Kun can never get shit up when I need him to. That's fine, man. I'll try to keep your match not too early in the card. Can't do it too late either, but I'll try to find it a sweet spot where we can hopefully get you there to see it. I like chicken nuggets. Yeah, we have a bit of a grudge match here. Dirtball Baggins takes on El Jefe Jeff Yabacoa. This stems all the way back to MPW Big Top Brawl when both of these guys were on the same team of Team Stars going against Team Freaks. El Jefe Jeff Yabacoa was the first to be eliminated. Dirtball Baggins did not take kindly to that, believing that's what caused the whole team to lose and get swept that night. Attacked him the following night on MPW StarBound. Things have just been heating up with this ever since. You always saw the face more so as a pie's about to hit him. It does look like it's in like slow-mo when it's like getting punched in the face or something, but the fist isn't there. You found out you need a new UPS? Oh, you mean like the power supply for your computer? Oh, that's bums, dude. You can't do shit without that. Well, crap. Are you hoping to get that soon, or is that like really not possible like for a while? Because that's a shitty thing to be without. Yep, that's good. So hopefully it won't be off your feet too much. That still sucks to have to like reinvest in that, but when Snipe helped me build mine, I got one that's way more like powerful than I really needed, so I have a lot of room to upgrade, but I'll be fucked if that thing goes out, because that thing was expensive as shit. Anyway, guys, moving on with our card here. For the MPW Tag Team Championships, we got To The Max, the team of Max Perfection and Maximus, taking on the current champions, The Chance, Alpha Thomas Adams, and Suicidal Max. The Chance have been champions for quite some time. It beat pretty much every team here in MPW, except for To The Max, who Optimus Maximus began his career here. Well, Maximus began as Optimus Maximus. He was very powerful at first, but quickly lost his way. Max Perfection has taken him under his wing and is guaranteed to take him to success. And this is their chance to show if that will happen for the Tag Team Championships at Mega Mania. And we have it confirmed, Matt Goldberg will take on that Jester in a fight, with the stipulation that if Matt Goldberg wins, that Jester will no longer be Warwick the Destroyer's manager. And if that Jester wins, Matt Goldberg will be locked in a cage with Warwick the Destroyer. Main event. We have a last freak standing match between Rainbow Fox and Lolly the Birdman. The hatred between these two has gone through this entire season. Seems like every opportunity these two have had, they've stuck it in the other's craw. It'll finally be settled at Mega Mania when one of them has to knock out the other with a count of 10. This one is freshly announced. The team of Cargo Connection, two-time former tag team champions, demanded a match at Mega Mania at literally the same moment as the Entourage walked in demanding a match at Mega Mania. MPW Board of Directors said, well, here you go. It's a 2-on-3 handicap match. Cargo Connection versus the Entourage. Who will win there? And as we found out earlier tonight, all 3 members of the Bullet Buddies will be reuniting, but not like you expect. They will be inside the ring against each other in a triple threat match. It's Jaden Riley, Dark Balor, and George the Snake Hudson all facing off in a triple threat to determine who was the greatest Bullet Buddy. And last week, we had a battle royal to determine who qualified for the Freak Show Battle Royal for the Freak Show title, currently held by Big Bacon. That was won by Lil Bunny. However, as announced on the Discord, Lil Bunny was attacked after the show by Warwick the Destroyer and has been hospitalized and will not be able to attend Mega Mania. And to prevent any further attacks on anyone in the match, we will not be having any more qualifier matches. So the MPW Board of Directors has set this match as such in this Battle Royal. We'll of course see the MPW Freak Show champion Big Bacon. We will see Fishboy, Beastman, both members of Wicked Clowns, Candyman, and Big Nasty Magic, and Ape X, the Supreme Simeon. In a double retirement match, it's the Terror, Lori Osborne, taking on Shannon Snatchgrabber. These two faced off on the very first edition of MPW StarBound, and now they will face off at the final show of this season. In a mask versus mask match, Robert Bryan III continues his quest to prove that he is the best masked superstar in MPW history, and he was challenged by another mystery masked star in a mask vs. mask match to prove once and for all who is the greatest masked star of all time. And just as we saw before, PD Nice, not a very good boy anymore. He has turned on his former mentor, Daniel Bryan, attacking him from behind and leaving the mystery for weeks till it was solved by Cliff Clefton last week on StarBound. Daniel Bryan was so incensed that he insisted that he comes out of retirement and will fight PD Nice at Mega Mania in a submission match. Which one of these two will be able to make the other say, "I quit"? Will it be the teacher, or will it be the student? For the MPW Stunners Championship, it's the Witch Scarlet taking on the dominant champion, Violent Violet Potter, in a match for primary control of the company at stake, currently held by Quick Money William. He has been put on a leave of absence here by the MPW Board of Directors temporarily until this match. However, if he wins this, he regains full control of MPW. And the MPW Board of Directors has chosen their champion as Outlaw Rich, where if he's victorious, Quick Money William will lose all his shares of MPW. Petey doesn't shake everyone's hands backstage anymore. Not only that, he does the thing where like he puts his hand out and then like pulls his hand back and like runs it through his hair. He does that to people. Oh boy. The MPW Mixer Championship was vacated after Jaden Riley did not appear to defend his title 2 weeks ago. That vacant title will find itself a new champion in a 6-man ladder match at MPW. In the match we have Jack Flame Hammonds, the Man Ethan Davis, Psycho Gary Silva, Ricky the Torpedo Marinera, Detective Cliff Clefton, and a mystery star who will be the new Mixer Champion heading into next season. And our main event for the MPW World Championship. Ballin' Trevor Townsend, with a new attitude, won himself the P1 tournament after defeating Warwick the Destroyer in the finals, earning himself, that's a very big word to use, earn himself for sure, the main event spot at Mega Mania to challenge MPW World Champion Savage J with a historic 170-day reign. Will Savage J continue his dominance going into next season, or will we begin with a new Ballin' champion? Don't miss it all, guys. It's a big, huge show, and it starts tomorrow night, October 10th, 7 p.m. That, guys, fucking hell, that was a mouthful. Let's head ringside for our main event tonight.
You in love with the house?
A hell of a main event we got here. 6-man tag team action. Again, a mix-up of matches we'll be seeing tomorrow night. On StarBound, we got the #1 contenders to the max. And Ballin' Trevor Townsend going against the champions, the Chance and Savage J. What a main event here on this season finale of MPW StarBound. Right now we got Alpha Thomas Adams in there with Max Perfection. A preview of our tag team title match tomorrow night. Champion Savage J rallying up the crowd for his team. Savage J, even though he is the world champion, has been shown himself to be quite capable in tag matches as of late. Max Perfection heading to his home corner, not going for a tag. Perhaps just talking strategy. And showing he is in control of this match with Thomas Adams. Who do you think is going to win this match here, guys? Is it going to be the challengers? Or will it be the champions? Whoever wins, you can say that is a good preview for them for tomorrow night. Jay wins, just Jay wins. You're calling specifically that Jay gets the pin. We'll see if that is true. I wasn't even meaning that specific, but if that is what ends up happening, that'll be very impressive. Yeah, I miss betting too. Scorepot just don't have it, yo. Like, there's nothing I can do. And you know the thing is, even if we kept using Revlo got shut down like a couple months ago. It's like Revlo doesn't exist anymore either. It's like all that stuff would have been like kaput. It's like I'm glad I moved on from that when we did. Got used to something else. Ballin' Trevor Townsend, the #1 contender for the world title, in there right now with one half of the tag team champions, Thomas Adams. Yeah, interesting to have tag champion Thomas Adams on the same team as world champion Savage J. They fought in the main event of MPW Blue Suede Shoes for that world title. Thomas Adams, of course, was not successful taking that title from Savage J. Remember to use code BALLIN to get 5% off NBA 2K18. Listen, if I ever do play NBA 2K18, I of course have to make Trevor Townsend. He's a multi-sport star. Oh, Savage J set to win. Trevor Townsend in full control of this match right now. It would be impressive if Trevor can end his reign. The question of whoever will. I thought George Hudson could have done it. He couldn't do it. Thomas Adams couldn't do it. He might get a pin here, though. 1, 2. And Maximus saving it for his team, for the challengers. Yeah, but then I thought we might get to see Warwick versus Savage J. Surely Warwick could have stood a good chance, and then Trevor Townsend shocked the world by beating Warwick in the finals. Good fight, guys. We like watching the boxing. Hey, it's a good fight, huh, guys? Thomas Adams laid out in front of his team, not able to make the tag, and Trevor Townsend gloating over the fact of it. And missing with a punch. Thomas Adams not able to capitalize, though, and the tough choice hit by Trevor Townsend. That's the move he beat Warwick with. 1. And a kick out at 1, it looked like. You read Drew's Mistaccato voice? Sure. Trevor Townsend going low. And now tagging in the giant of the team, Maximus. I'll tell you what, I would love to see Maximus and Savage J fight too. That would be a hell of a battle. Thomas Adams trying to fight back against Maximus, and Suicidal Max sneaking up from behind, but Maximus too quick for him. So many Maxes in this match. Max Perfection, Maximus, Suicidal Max. I can't just say Max, you won't know who I'm talking about. The Fox will join you. So says the Birdman. Suicidal Max to the ropes. And, whoa, going flying. Maximus, by far the largest competitor in this match. Suicidal Max, not so much. Able to gain some room here and tagging in the Savage One. And here we go. Here we go, yes. Maximus gaining the early advantage and slamming down the Savage One. Setting him up and continuing. Beating him down. Savage J, though. But the reversal there, slamming down Maximus now, and oh my, oof. Don't see many people lift up the champ like that. That is a lot of muscle. Oh no, is he gonna hit him with the Fall of Rome? Maximus dragging Savage J to the center of the ring. Will he pin the champ? 1, 2, and not getting the 3 there. And a double team now by Maximus and Trevor Townsend. Come on, get this under control. Our new referee here, Pat Goldberg, filling in for Matt Goldberg for the remainder of this season. He will be our referee at Mega Mania. He's our referee, of course, here in this main event. Oh, Savage J now with the superior show of strength, and oh boy, here comes a Savage Spear! No! I've never seen anybody do that. Maximus just standing there like a wall, not even flinching at the Savage Spear. Even Savage J just absolutely awe-stricken at what just happened there. And now being sent for a flight by Trevor Townsend. Champ trying to rally back here, should make a tag. No, Trevor Townsend flipping him over. What's he going to do with him here? Going up to the second rope. When did Maximus become cool? When Max Perfection took him under his wing, of course. He was always a beast, but, you know, he had to get the finer points figured out. Ow! Ow! Right into the turnbuckle goes Trevor Townsend's face. Now the Savage One. Perhaps ready to strike again. Final breath. With the pin. 1, 2. Max Perfection. Able to charge in and get a breakup of the pin there. Goldberg. I'm glad we didn't get to see the definition of Goldberg. It would have been 3. It very well may have. We may have just seen Savage J beat his challenger in this tag match. That's not a good omen for Trevor Townsend going into the match tomorrow. So much at stake here in this match. Trevor Townsend bringing down Savage J. Ooh, showing off that martial arts training. Going for the pin, awfully close to the opposing corner though. And great teamwork there, but unfortunately Savage J still able to kick out. Champion. Very strong. However, Trevor Townsend looking like he might be setting up for the kill. The tough choice by Trevor Townsend. 1, 2. And the champion somehow still able to kick out of that. Max Perfection getting laid out too somehow. I'm not sure what even happened there. Trevor Townsend not sure what to do after Savage J rather kicking out of the tough choice. Hit him with all he had, and Savage J still able to kick out. Savage J going for a pin. And a kick out by the challenger. These two very equally matched. It's going to be a hell of a main event tomorrow night on MPW Mega Mania. Savage J charging in with the Savage Spear. And referee Pat Goldberg trying to get control of this match here as Savage J seems poised and ready. Lifting up Trevor Townsend. And this could be it. Both members down. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh my God! Trevor Townsend kicking out of the last breath. Savage J now the one in shock again after seeing Trevor Townsend kick out of his finisher. Both of these men have kicked out of each other's finishers the night before they meet at Mega Mania. So much at stake, as we've said in this match. It's challengers versus champions. That sucks. The ref was a little slow getting to the count there, wasn't he? To be fair, listen, he ain't Matt Goldberg, you know, he's doing his best. Cut him some slack. He didn't know he was going to be doing this. Well, he was janitor. That's like the hierarchy. You know, you start at janitor and then you work your way up to referee. Oh! Never seen that move by Savage J, hitting Maximus. With that, will he get the pin? Oh, Max Perfection able to break it out. Again, you have to wonder, would there have been a kick out? Savage J again, standing ready. Up goes Maximus. Oh my. I didn't think he could even get him up that high. Savage J with the pin. What a combination here of our tag team and world champions. Oh yeah, I don't think we've been doing stats all night. Whoops. Well, they're all gonna get reset anyway, but yeah, we gotta make sure we stay in good. Anyway, hell of a main event here tonight on StarBound. Congrats to the champions. Looking good for them, potentially keeping their titles going in to tomorrow night, MPW Mega Mania. Make sure you guys don't miss it. 7 p.m. early start time. If you guys need that extra reminder, make sure you're following the MPW Discord. Well, that's the streamer Discord, but it's got an MPW channel on there. You'll always see the updates for everything MPW related there. And yes, follow the MPW network where you can see the archived version of all shows, all the versions of StarBound. Mega Mania will be put on there too, if for any reason you cannot be there for the live version. Guys, it's going to be an amazing show tomorrow night. I'm really excited. I've been putting a lot of work into it. I think you guys are going to love it. For tonight, though, that is all. You've been beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and throw some gold for y'all. 100 gold, because this is a really special edition. Guys, this is it for MPW StarBound this season. There will be no MPW StarBound next week. Or maybe there will. You know what? I don't know. I shouldn't say that. But more than likely, there will be no MPW StarBound next week. We will have a stream. We'll probably do some creation stuff. Maybe create arenas or belts or something. I don't know. We'll see what we're doing. But there will be a stream, just not StarBound. Maybe not even the week after. We'll have to see how it goes. Again, pay attention to the Discord and you'll get the news. Or just show up and see what happens. Anyway, y'all rock. Catch y'all later.